Wake up, knight. You must take up your arms again. You have unleashed something that cannot be stopped. The tide of madness and pain will swallow us all. You have killed King Arthur, and with his dying breath, he struck you down. You both died, and yet you both live. I have brought you back to end this nightmare, Sir Mordred. I want you to go on a knightly quest. I want you to finish what you have begun. Kill King Arthur, or whatever he has become, after I took his dying vessel to Avalon.
Greetings, Sir Knights and Ladies of the Waters. This is the third episode of King Arthur Knight's Tale, and in the past episode, well, we arose from the dead. We are now undead by the curse of the Lady of the Waters. We rescued our old friend and old brother, I think, Sir Kay was King Arthur's brother, fostered by Sir Ector. We rescued Sir Kay from the dungeon, and Lady Dindrain helped us avenge the fallen villagers in the Kingstone village, right here. And now we have to go to the Bridge of Sorrow to find the two brothers, Sir Balan and Sir Balin. And this is Camelot. We are slowly but surely, steadily rebuilding it. There's a lot of stuff to build here, and I'm gonna guide you as we go along. Just a brief overview to catch you up. This is the round table. We can assign different titles to the Grandmaster. Let me just put Sir Kay. No, Sir Kay has to be a royal protector from the titles because it gives him, as you can see, +5 loyalty. I'm just gonna put Lady Dindrain as the Grandmaster. She's a Hospitaller. Oh, I've already appointed her as the Hospitaller here. And it gives a few passives. Excellent. So very quickly, these are different options that we can build over time. I don't have enough money to build all of them, and construction and building resources. And for each one, we can unlock different power-ups per se, sometimes in the global map and sometimes in battle, but also give a few bonuses to the title holders and our other knights. For example, in the hospice, after giving the title to Lady Dindrain, she gives additional healing by consuming 4 healing potions. So that's really good. And for training, we get different options for Sir Mordred, etc., etc. The Forge. This is where we want to go. So very quickly, we can, let me show you the morality chart. I love this chart. I love this chart. For this playthrough, and I'm gonna outline my reasons going forward, I'm going to go with Tyrand and Old Faith. What do I mean? So in this game, you can choose to be, to put it simple, good, rightful, or evil, tyrant. The line kind of blurs sometimes, as you'll see, and follow a certain faith. You can go Christianity, or you can go Old Faith, meaning the old ways. And basically, along the x-axis and y-axis, each quartile that you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, for each quartile based on your options, you can unlock different power-ups, different characters. You can get, for example, Sir Lancelot or the White Knight or Sir Galahad if you go Christian and rightful, and you can unlock Sir Dagonet. Oh man, I love this guy. The Black Knight and Red Knight if you go for Tyrant and Old Faith. In short, If you want tanks, you go Christian and rightful. If you want magic, you go Old Faith. That's just a very simplistic overview. Each character has their own skill points. We can customize their gear, and we can give them a few power-ups. As you can see here, for now I only have healing potions, but we're going to have a few other stuff. So the key source of customization would be the skill points, of course, the gear, which I do love all those different slots, and the morality chart, which can give us additional stuff like double XP, additional loyalty, etc. The loyalty is, as you'd expect, how loyal the Sir Knight or Lady is towards you as a ruler. In principle, unless I'm mistaken, I think this is what happens. If you go to a certain direction in morality, being rightful, I'll show you. If you go towards rightful or tyrant and then Christian or Old Faith, the characters will have additional loyalty points based on your interactions, and if it sort of aligns with their perspective. So Lady Dindrain is Christian, but Sir Kay is neutral. So when we meet different characters based on our own alignment, I think their loyalty goes up or down. Great. Let's go. Second mission.
The Bridge of Sorrow spans the chasm that separates these woods from the shore where I'm hoping to find the trail of Arthur. The castle that is guarding the passage is about to fall in the battle against the creatures of darkness that threaten Camelot. I must protect the fortress before it's too late. There is also some brotherly rivalry going on between the heirs, so this is shaping up to be an interesting undertaking again.
So, we're expecting the Lost, meaning the Undead, as enemies, and we will have a bonus here to be recruited, based on our choices, and you'll see at the end. For now, we only have 3 characters that we can take in a mission with us. And just to stress ahead of time, if we lose enough vitality when deployed in battle, we can have serious injuries on our characters. So I'm going to try for a perfect run if possible, because that really hurts in the long run. Oh, and there's permadeath.
So you have decided to come to the bridge. Right on time, I'd say. I don't like this eerie silence.
Good old Sir Balan. Okay, let's get moving. Oh, there he is.
Hey, is anyone here?
What on earth could this be? You again. Clear away from my land.
Balan, brother. You can't banish me from my own land. This castle is my heritage.
This castle belongs to a lord who can defend it for a change.
Ooh.
You call this defense? You are hiding in a tower, watching it all crumble away.
Enough, or I swear I'll gut you both.
There's a good leader.
By the devil, it is Sir Mordred in the flesh. What has brought you back from the bottom of the pit, Dread Knight?
Is this how you greet the new Lord of Camelot? You are braver than I thought.
That's the Sir Mordred I knew. You don't even care what horrors lie beyond.
Where does this bridge lead exactly?
To the land of midnight, where the restless dead crawl in the dark.
I'm not particularly familiar with this. The land of midnight, everything that has the tag of midnight is basically a nether realm of sorts where where the curse of the Lady of the Lake has taken root. In any case, it's not somewhere you want to go. It's sort of like the the realm of the dead has awakened to take over Avalon with zombies, walking dead, monsters, horrors, old faith creatures, sorceresses, etc. From what I understand. This is why your father left the castle.
My father has become a filthy, rotting abomination. Who cares why he left? It fell to me to defend our land, and that's all that matters.
Okay, so we killed his brother. Oh, he was the zombie before. Your father is dead. You still have some honor in him, but I had to destroy him.
You did God's work then. Good. After all, you will need his blessings beyond the bridge.
He has capitalized his... So he's Christian. Sir Balin is Christian, yes. I only care about finding King Arthur.
Good luck with that. The ship that brought him here was destroyed not far from here, in the Whispering Cove. It is an unholy place.
Then that would be my next destination.
You must pass this bridge to reach that region, and it is swarming with the dead. I've been trying to clear them out.
With astounding success, as I see.
Let's make a deal. You help me cleanse the bridge, and I will let you pass.
Let's do this.
Open the gate.
Who is he talking to if he's alone? Okay. I don't think there are other knights. Who is he talking to? Let me quickly save. 2. Where's 2? There we go. So there are a couple of stuff to loot here.
I know how it feels to be feared and hated, Mordred. I know it far too well.
When we hear the tingle of treasure. There we go.
Take a look at this. Garbage, or real treasure this time.
This reminds me of the walk to Iodex Gunder in Dark Souls 3, actually.
All mine.
Come on, man.
Who is going to need this?
Everyone in this game is trying to steal your treasure while you're looting it. I don't think they cannot, right? I don't think you lose money based on what characters you have, but Sir Balan still has this guy, the new guy, the rogue assassin, has a passive that grants you additional gold every time you take in the mission. You'll see afterwards.
By God, the Lord giveth.
Let's go through the gates. That is not a pleasant bridge, to say the least.
Senseless savagery. Who could have done this?
Exactly.
And I thought I had seen hellish things.
Welcome to my world.
Right. Just a quick refresher. The battle map is sort of like XCOM. I can move up until the green outline and perform an action. If I move past the green outline, I cannot make any active action like attack, use a spell, or anything else. Same with the characters, with the enemies. If I put my cursor on them, you can see, for example, that this zombie right here can move up until this zombie. You can see the red outline. Let me make it clearer. There you go. And the orange is how far the enemy can actually move. So this guy right here, this zombie, cannot actually attack me this turn. Can this lady attack me? No. And since we're playing, I forgot to mention, we're playing at the highest level difficulty. We're playing at Nightmare or Very Hard or whatever it's called. So I don't want to lose any vitality. So very quickly, our melee unit, usually tanks and then champions and then assassins, have some armor. What you see up here, those 5 helmets, are armor points. Every time you get hit, you lose one of those armor points. The archers or the sorcerers, they don't have this, like Lady Dindrain. If we lose our armor, we lose our HP. Hit points bar is this brown bar right here. If we lose that, then the damage goes straight to the flesh, meaning our vitality, which is the green bar. If we lose enough points, actually it's not that many actually. If we start losing like 10 vitality points for some characters, depending, I think there's a dice roll there, a random effect, we get serious injuries permanently for our characters unless we treat them for a few turns. So that takes them out of the game. You lock them in a treatment facility and you have to wait, and you don't have them at all, and you have to pay. So we have to minimize damage to vitality at any cost. So this guy right here can attack me, but this guy cannot. So I'm gonna move with,
For the wicked.
no. I'm gonna use Fire Arrow with Lady Dindrain and attack him.
Christ on the cross.
What are we waiting for?
Use one attack to take him down. Good. Now I have to move this guy back. I'll move this guy back. I cannot hide for now.
Awaiting your command.
And I think I'm gonna wait with almost all of them.
None can stand in my way.
I'm gonna cast Stigma to this guy first. And wait for our turns so we can
Your command?
save some of our action points for next turn. So you save maximum 3 if you haven't taken any action at all, if I recall correctly. Yeah. As expected, these zombies cannot attack me at the moment. Okay. So,
Your Highness?
first of all, Sir Balan. One zombie down. He cannot move anymore.
For my Camelot.
With Sir Mordred,
Awaiting your command.
no. With Sir Kay, I'm gonna move it right here. Perform a cleave. Whoops! I hit Mordred. That's not happening. I'm gonna load. That was stupid. That was utterly moronic of me. I used the cleave attack on my own lord. Despicable.
Senseless savagery. Who could have done this?
See, this is why load is useful. I'm gonna skip this. It's actually gonna be a
No
lot faster.
mercy for the wicked.
So, actually, I'm gonna do something else. Fire arrow. Attack.
Ready.
Attack. And bear trap.
I serve the Lord.
Stigma on this guy, and we wait. Oops, and this guy stepped in our trap. Excellent. So,
What?
one down.
No mercy.
Lady
for the
Dindrain.
wicked.
1, 2.
I am ready.
Sir Kay, move. And don't hit Mordred again, good sir. There we go. Good stuff.
I can take
1, 2.
At your service, my lord. None shall stand against me.
I serve the Lord.
Visibility.
ready to fight. For my Camelot.
I'm gonna use Overwatch here and see how it goes. I don't think we can kill him. I think he's gonna give us one shot. One hit. Good stuff.
These wretches won't return from the grave this time.
Excellent.
It seems quiet now, but they can come at you from anywhere. Believe me, I fought and bled for each room. Let's clean out the places where they gather.
So we have to clean the castle and all the facilities from the undead. Okay.
A statue of King Arthur again? Shouldn't we start replacing them with mine?
Fair enough, good buddy. Okay, so the flags, the banners, represent the actual true objectives of what we have to wipe out, but there are other fights that you can find in the map. For example, if I go here...
I ordered this door shut when the rot started to spread amongst my soldiers. Half of them were still alive, though. I was hoping the healthy ones would win.
So, there are even more zombies locked up in here, which I think we're gonna take them last, after we make sure that we can deliver the objective.
His presence in Avalon is like a rot that had set in the flesh, spreading and destroying everything.
So the Lady of the Lake gives us a very different perspective of King Arthur in the way that we know. I always thought he was courageous, brave warrior. Created a kingdom of peace and equality for all, but Lady of the Lake gives us something else. Of course, this is a different kind of story than the traditional one, so fair enough. We have a shrine. Shrine gives us HP. I'm gonna save this for later. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this. No. Let's go the front door. Front door it is. Okay. Deploy our heroes.
I am here to serve.
Sir Kane.
No mercy for the wicked.
I'm gonna have Lady Dindrain here.
What are we waiting for?
Sir Balin here to flank the archer. Clean shots from Lady Dindrain.
Blessings.
Right? Yep.
Your Highness?
Sir Kane front, Sir Mordred in front, Sir Balan here. Actually, I have a strange plan I want to try. I'm gonna do something sneaky, because I know how this... what option I have to take at the end. So, let's begin. Can we move?
For king
Sir
and
Balan?
country.
Okay.
I am here to serve. For my Camelot.
So this guy cannot attack us here. That's good.
Power and glory.
I'm gonna hide with Sir Balan. Can I move here and attack? Ah! Close to
I
surprise
serve
attack.
the Lord.
One down. Yeah, reanimation. So, some of the lost ones, the undead, after dying, they will fall to the ground, but can be reanimated after 3 turns. So it's sort of like Darkest Dungeon if you play the game. So you have to re-kill them again, otherwise they will rise. I'm gonna use a fire arrow on
The Lord guides my hand.
the arbalest here.
Your command?
And I will wait.
None can stand in my way.
He's just going there, right? So, stigma to the boss.
At your service, my lord.
I'm gonna use a power attack that takes down more of the armor. Or should I not? He has 10 action points. I cannot use power attack. I'm gonna use regular strike, because then we will not have enough AP for 2 attacks. Boom, 1. 2 down.
Awaiting your command.
Sir K, you're up. Boom.
Kneel before you.
Kill one with Sir Balin. 2. And we're gonna hide.
Blessings.
Okay, he might die next turn. Can
I
he?
serve the Lord.
4 to 5 damage. Yeah, I think this guy dies next turn. We're good. And we have another crossbowman here.
Command.
So with... Can I reach him? No.
Your command?
I'm gonna go to the side to just avoid one shot if
For
possible.
my Camelot.
And this guy's gonna be raised.
The Lord is my witness.
Got him. And
I
now,
am ready.
with Sir K, let's run in. So I have to kill this guy, because he's gonna be reactivated, and we don't want that. And we have one last one here.
For my Camelot.
Your command?
Done.
After I got to Avalon, I was baptized here for the second time. Just to make sure, you know.
Just to make sure. This guy gets baptized just to make sure.
I am humbled by the Lord's gift.
Just to make sure what? That he's still baptized? Okay. Got a potion. Actually, you know, I might use this for Sir Balin, because he lost some stuff there. Oh, I know here.
This is the
Bell of Midnight.
Darkness corrupted it, and the sound that gave us strength started to spread the hellish curse.
This is another optional battle, which I will deal with it later on. First, we have to clean some of the other most important stuff so we can complete the mission, because remember, we're playing on the Nightmare difficulty, and then ideally I want to do all the other optional battles. So let's go here. This is the tower, is it? Oh, this is a tough one. This, lads, is a tough one. I recall this one. So, here's what's going on here. We have one archer, one hoplite here, one of the same again here, one of the same again here, and a hidden archer to the right here. And the thing is, hoplites, okay, we can cut the hoplites, but the archers, the crossbowmen, are quite tricky.
The Lord is my witness.
I think I might take these rooms for starters and make our stand here. So, I'm gonna take Sir K. Sir Balin. Let's go like this. Let's see.
I serve the Lord.
I cannot attack anything. Okay.
I fight for honor.
So with Sir Balin,
None can stand in my way.
I'm gonna charge in. So by charging in, I'm denying this archer's full damage. He's only gonna deal half damage. If you go close to an enemy unit as an archer, he only deals half damage. And same with us. So if someone goes close to Lady Dindrain, she will only deal half damage. And I'm gonna attack.
The Lord is my witness.
I cannot attack anything. Damn. Damn it. I can deal one shot here. I'm not going to use the flaming arrow, even though it has a cooldown for now, because the armor may actually block the fire arrow, so it's going to be wasted. And I'm going to take Sir Kay and take out this guy. Can I take this guy? I cannot take this guy.
I am ready.
Let's run here.
None can stand in my way.
I'm going to spread a few goodies here. One. Oops, I turned invisible. That's okay. Still useful. Do I turn... Okay, I'm losing invisibility if I go like this. Okay, fair enough. So if I'm invisible and use a bear trap, I lose invisibility. Fair enough. And with Sir Mordred,
Make up your mind.
I'm gonna stand in front of Sir Balin to guard him.
Try harder.
I can take a few more. For king and country.
So I have to take down
For honor.
this crossbowman. It's still not enough.
The Lord is my witness.
With Sir Kay. Sir Kay is so slow.
I serve the Lord. The Lord guides my
Fire arrow
hand.
worked.
For the Lord Almighty.
One more attack. Let's move back.
For my Camelot.
Blessings.
Invisibility.
Kneel.
Run here with Sir Mordred. Deal one attack.
Ready.
Sinners shall bleed.
Overwatch. Let's see how this goes.
Still alive, but barely.
That was a nice surprise attack.
For king and country.
One attack here.
Kneel.
I'm gonna Stigma.
At your service, my
Power attack. And then Mordred can finish this guy off. Great.
Sinners shall bleed.
Kill the squire.
I serve the Lord.
Your Highness.
Sir Kay can kill this guy.
Blessings.
I can kill...
Make up your
This is an
mind.
issue. This is an issue. I should not stay here. 2 crossbowmen and a hoplite. So what I'm gonna do... Place a bear trap. Hide.
I serve the Lord.
Attack one more with Lady Dindrain.
The Lord is my witness.
Bring Sir Balan back. I can kill one, but she's gonna take some damage.
I am here to serve.
Oh, I can't risk it. I don't want to have severe wounds on Lady Dindrain. I'm gonna bring her back. And I'm gonna bring Sir Kay forward. And we're good for now. One more trap. So, can we finish them all in this round?
The Lord
Let's see.
is my witness.
I am here to serve.
Okay. This is good.
The Lord is my witness.
I don't think I can finish them this turn.
Ready to fight.
So I'm gonna hide.
Blessings.
Shoot
Defend
one guy. Hide.
The king and
Leave Sir Balin here to deal with these guys. Although I don't think that's
Kneel before your king.
it's gonna be useful. He's kiting us. The guy's kiting us.
The Lord is my witness.
Okay, let's run here. Did we lose surprise attack? Oh no, we have. This means we have it, right? I haven't played so much with the assassins. So with Sir Mordred, we're gonna cast vulnerability.
I serve the Lord.
There we go.
I'm still standing.
Barely, buddy.
It's a shame what happened to this castle.
Barely.
It could have been a match to Camelot, but those times are over.
So, should we rest here and replenish some of the HP? I mean, Lady Dindrain definitely needs it. Let's see. How many campfires we have? We have 1, 2 campfires. I think there's another one there, or is that the final battle? I don't recall. Let's think about it. So one thing...
More things to plunder.
That's a nice view. Imagine going for your afternoon coffee and gazing at this view. Because the courtyard is filled with zombies. So you just want to forget all the zombies and you just stand here to have your coffee. Oh, there's another shrine here. Did we find this before? What is this? Excellent! Heal vitality, that's good. The problem is, if we lose vitality, which is the green one, the green power bar, we can have injury, as you can see here. But, and this does not regenerate after missions, as very clearly it says. Everything else regenerates after missions except the vitality. So this shrine is very useful, and I think Lady Dindrain has suffered. Yeah, she has 2. You can't see it because it's my head there. Hold on, let me move my head a bit. There we go. So Lady Dindrain has 2 vitality points of damage from the previous missions. I can use, if no one else gets any vitality damage, I can use this to heal her, but that will not stop from her receiving injuries if she takes vitality damage in this mission. So it's not that you take vitality damage and at the end of the mission, the game decides, oh, you were injured, here's an injury. No. The very moment you get vitality damage, you get an injury. And some of them can be very bad. You can have -2 attack, you can have more vulnerability to physical or mental debuffs. It's not good. So I'm gonna try to minimize that. So we cleared everything, right? Clear the other bridge. You know what? I'm just gonna fudge it. I'm gonna use one of the campfires, I think. Yeah, let's use one. And in the campfires, you have the option to heal your HP, which is the brown bar, or your armor. I should use armor, but I'm gonna use HP for now. So because of...
Time to get up, lads.
Time to get up, lads. Love that. So because I've played this mission many times in the past, again, I've replayed the Act 1 many times, but I don't know what happens after that. Oops, we missed this chest. So in the end, you have to make a choice. Who would you like to pick
Look what I found.
to join you in Camelot from the 2 brothers, Balan or Balin? Because we're playing Tyrand, Sir Balin is the evil one. Actually, we have the same the same colors in the armor, actually. So you can clearly see between those two which one is the good one and the evil one. So you have to make a choice. You cannot keep. Technically, there's the third option.
I look on this castle and feel nothing but fury. It has turned into a
Cesspool.
cesspool of death, while I was in my death-like slumber.
So in the end, you have to choose one of them to join you in Camelot. If you want to go righteous leader, rightful, in the talent tree, you have to choose Sir Balan. But if you want to go Tyrand, the way we're playing at the moment, you have to go with Balan. That means the other guy will just leave. So we can use him as zombie fodder. Right? So I can have Sir Balan tank, because honestly, it doesn't matter, because we're still going to pick his other brother, and maybe he will be an enemy in the future. So
The head of the bridge is already in the land of midnight.
The land
we
of
fought
midnight.
our most vicious battles here.
let me place. Should I have Lendy Dean Train in the middle? Yes, let's have it like this.
That damn shrine is luring back the dead. Destroy it.
So that shrine, as you can see, is basically summoning more undead archers, crossbowmen every turn. We have to reach it. So, anything from our flank? No, we're good. We have to cross this entire bridge, reach and destroy this.
No mercy for the wicked.
Sir Balin. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
None can stand in my way.
Where's the okay, the archer's far away. This guy can reach up until here. Slowest guy is Sir Kay. Sir Kay, you're gonna go as far as you can. Go long. Sir Mordred, follow behind him.
I fight for honor.
Sir Balin here.
Power and glory.
Likewise, good sir.
Sinners shall bleed.
Lady Dindrain, +1 attack.
Christ on the cross.
And we wait. Ah, it has been revealed. It's okay. Those are a lot of people here.
Ready to fight.
Okay,
None can stand in my way.
so vulnerability to this guy.
I am here to
Sir Kay has 6 action points only. I'm gonna use, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it because it's quite small here. If I attack with my regular strike, the enemy will lose 3 of his armors. But if I use with my death strike, which takes fewer damage due to armor, he does less damage. He does 14. The enemy will be left with 14 hit points, and the enemy still has all of his armors. So I have to use strike. Okay.
For king and country.
Sir Balan has 8. Okay. 2 strikes. Why? I should have had 1 more.
No mercy for the wicked.
Let's bring Sir Balin here for 1 sneak attack. 2. Good. Good. Can we hide? Nope.
I can take them all.
Lady
Sinners
Dintrain.
shall bleed.
I need to take out the archer. I'm gonna use a flaming arrow on the archer, slowly cooking him.
Time to feed the ravens.
Bring Sir Mordred,
I serve the Lord.
and we wait.
Make up your mind.
I can bring Sir Balin back.
Sinners shall.
There we go. Obviously,
Let me return the favor.
Okay. With Sir Mordred, this guy.
Your orders? No mercy for the wicked.
4 damage. So this guy will die next turn due to the fire arrow. I can attack this guy. 1. Great.
I fight for honor.
Sir Balan, bring him to the fray. Power attack. Power attack.
Awaiting your command.
With Sir K, go on the side, attack. All the armor's down.
The Lord is my witness.
Sir Balin, good sir. Invisible and scout. Or should I take down... No. Here. Ah, he's gonna be seen. He's gonna be seen. That sucks. I have to take out this guy then. Oh, I should have attacked this guy. It's okay.
Sinners shall bleed.
Down. What the... Sir
Awaiting your
K.
command.
Sinners shall bleed.
Let's clean this up.
I serve the Lord.
We have to protect Sir K.
No mercy for the wicked.
I am here to serve. I am ready.
Bring Sir Balan in front. Sir Mordred. I have to start killing these ones, so I'm gonna use a flaming arrow. Cook this, attack this. Another crossbowman.
You are still standing.
Good.
What?
Sinners shall bleed.
Attack this guy.
Make up your mind.
Attack this guy.
Ready.
Sir Balin. Assassinate. Can you hide? You cannot hide. Sir Mordred. Front line.
Your command?
Sir Balan. Scout and body block. Sir K. Attack this guy. And we're good.
I fight for honor.
Now, move to this location to secure this archer. One. Vulnerability. And move along.
No mercy for the wicked.
Clear. Bridge is almost cleared. Sir K. There's one of the last ones.
On the ground.
Did you hear that? Oh!
Sinners shall bleed.
Sir Balan. Let's go here. Crossbowman, take him down.
Make up your mind.
1, 2. Good.
None can stand in my way.
Almost there, lads. Almost there.
Your orders?
No mercy for the wicked.
Down.
For king and country.
Make up your mind.
I will never give up. Neither will we.
Onwards.
Onwards.
And we're good. We are good. I'm gonna save. Let's check. Is there anything here? Loot. Treasure. Nope. Nothing. Anything here? No. So if we keep moving forwards, we're gonna win the mission. So, but we do have a few extra goodies to take. So we cleared the major objectives. Both the brothers have survived. Now we have to do the other good stuff. I have to use this. This is vitality. Okay, I'm gonna use this later. I have to heal first. Should I heal first? So we have 2 more locations to clear if we want a complete mission. The zombie stuck in here, which shouldn't be very difficult, and the Bell of Midnight. So I'm gonna use this campfire and heal. So, oh, let me show you. See this? This is injury. So Sir Balan has suffered 1 injury. Suffered vitality damage is increased by 1. I mean, this is major. For every damage you get +1, you receive. Like if an archer hits you for 4, you get 5. For multiple attacks, this is very painful. So this is why Sir Balin is going to be a sacrificial lamb, unfortunately, here. We're not going to kill him, but we're going to tank with him. So because we're losing a lot of armor, I'm going to opt for the armor.
Another fine day.
Okay, let's clear the kitchen from the zombies. Are we okay? Yes.
You really don't want to go in there. There is a large group of the restless dead trapped inside.
Then it's about time to deal with them. Let's go in, lads. Okay. So,
I am ready.
Sir K, move here. Can you take this down with 1 hit? You can, good man. Boom. 1 down.
I can take them all.
Lady Dindrain. Legolas, what do your elfin eyes see? Since these guys have no armor, I'm gonna use... Oh, do you see the little bricks that they show here? Means this zombie's behind cover, so I will deal reduced damage. And you can see the cover icon here. I'm gonna use a flaming arrow here and 1 additional attack. Good. I should have cast Stigma on them first, but it's okay.
I fight for honor.
Sir Balan.
None can stand
I'm gonna use this and wait. Okay, those were a lot.
I serve the Lord.
Let's see. Take this guy.
Blessings.
Down. Down. Down.
I serve the Lord.
Ready to fight.
Sir K, you attack this guy. All good.
What?
This zombie's gonna die. But I have to attack, otherwise I cannot move forward. Done. So who's gonna attack this one? Oh, zombie's not gonna reach me, so I'm gonna move here.
I fight for honor.
And here. Attack here.
At your service, my lord.
For my Camelot.
I hope Sir Balan survives the follow-up attack. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good.
The Lord is my witness.
Lady Dindrain. 1 here. An attack.
At your service, my lord. None shall stand against me.
Boom, 1 down.
Time to feed the ravens.
2 down.
I serve the Lord.
Ah, close.
None can stand in my way. Prepare to die.
I am ready. For king and
Ah,
country.
so close. So close. I'm curious to see what this zombie's gonna do. Who's he gonna attack?
Take them all.
Technically, what's gonna be more painful for me if he attacks Sir Balin? Let's see. Obviously. Come on, man. Ah.
We are one step closer to reclaim this haunted place.
How did he know? I mean, technically he attacked the most vulnerable unit, but fair enough. So, the Bell of Midnight. That's the last one. That's the last one. Where is it? It's here and...
I'm starving.
Oh! Oh, there's another campfire. Excellent. Okay, then... the campfire. Let's heal our HP. Or armor. Yeah, I'm gonna go with armor. And have the tanks
When we
tank.
are finished, this castle will make an excellent outpost.
Now let's go back to the church behind and ring the bell of midnight.
The once sanctified bell is cursed. You shouldn't even touch it. It brings ill luck.
Let's toll this bell. I want to see what happens. Yep. They're here. So, we have to keep Sir Balin alive.
What?
I serve the Lord.
First things first. Vulnerability. Here.
Make up your
Lady
mind.
Dindrain, do your stuff. But first, Birch up 1, Birch up 2, and move you right here.
No mercy for the wicked.
1, 2,
The Lord is my witness.
is he gonna reach me? These guys can reach me, but let's see.
I fight for honor.
I'm gonna have Sir Balan here with Overwatch.
I am ready.
And Sir Kay here.
For my Camelot,
No mercy for the wicked.
kneel before your king.
Let's see how this goes. They moved straight past the mines. Okay.
Ready to fight.
I can do a good cleave here, but I probably... Let's see. That's a good one. Oh, I can do another hit. Good.
Sinners shall bleed.
Sir Balan.
Your orders?
So I have to do a massive attack. 1,
Power and
an attack
glory.
here.
No mercy for the wicked.
Whoops. Nope. No, 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 no. Then hide.
Kneel before your
With Arthur. Kill 1. Kill 2. And Lady Dindrain. 1 attack. 2 attacks. And we're good.
Still alive? but barely.
Oh man, he is... Okay,
At your service.
we can do
my
this,
lord.
buddy. We can do this, buddy.
Your command?
Okay, he must not die.
Blessings.
More mines.
I am here to serve.
I have to kill this guy with Sir Kay. And Sir Mordred. Sir Mordred. You're gonna be here. Cast vulnerability.
Blessings.
Lady Dintrain. Do your thing. Boom.
I serve the Lord.
Okay. I think we're good. Let's see.
Your head is mine.
The
Okay.
Lord is my witness.
At your service.
I have to
my
pull
lord.
Sir Balin back.
Ready.
And I have to attack this guy. Because he's gonna be resurrected
Make
next
up your
turn.
mind.
Awaiting your command.
And bring Sir Kay
I
here.
can take them all.
For king and country.
No mercy for
I
the
think we're
wicked.
good.
Lord have
Boom.
mercy upon their soul.
Indeed. What did we get? What did we get? No loot? Did we get the loot before I didn't notice? Potentially. Right. So we cleared everything in the stage. Took a bit longer because of the nightmare difficulty. But now we're going to use this shrine right here and heal some of our HP. Let me just move my camera back. There we go. And we're going to use Lady Dintrain because she's the only one that suffered any vitality damage. There we go. So we don't have to actually put her into the hospice or treatment. And I think we're gonna lose Sir Balan now, right? If I recall correctly. So we played our cards in the most efficient manner possible for what we're trying to achieve based on the difficulty. Let's see.
Now that the castle has been cleansed, we must talk about the fate of the bridge.
A bit different dialogue here, but it's okay. I see that you think you have earned this bridge, Sir Balin, or your brother might have something to say about this.
I am the rightful heir. This was our father's will.
Can I counter you as a knight on my round table of my round rank?
I'm glad to serve a righteous king.
I see that you think you have earned this bridge, Sir Balin.
I'm the one holding back the tide of darkness, not my brother. I have paid for this land with my blood.
What do I gain if I give you this place?
You saw me in battle. You know what I'm capable of. I could be useful for your cause.
I have made my decision.
As a knight, I will accept your decision, whatever it shall be.
Balin.
I'd suggest that you consider your next step wisely.
So I don't take threats lightly, good sir. So here's the gist of it, based on the morality. This playthrough is Tyrand and All Faith, which is, as I mentioned in the previous videos, the most Lovecraftian twist I can think of, customization-wise, to bring HP Lovecraft into Avalon, right? So, if we want to go Tyrant, which this is the playthrough, we have to give the bridge to Sir Balin. If we want to go righteous, we have to give it to Sir Balan. Fair enough, straightforward. So here's the issue lore-wise and potentially psychologically. Sir Balin has been holding this bridge by himself. When he said open the gates, I don't know who opened the gates, or if there's someone there opening the gates, why didn't they help us? I don't get it. I think maybe he's delusional and telepathic because the bridge opened. So Sir Balan, this guy, we saw him slaying marauders in Kingstone in the previous episodes, which is fair enough. I mean, he's avenging the village. He's trying to do good. He's trying to do what he was taught by King Arthur. Fair enough. The land was promised to him, but Sir Balin moved in. I don't know if Sir Balin left. His brother moved in here by himself, said, I'm going to hold this bridge against the coming tides of darkness, against the midnight, and I'm going to keep killing because this is my land. So, if we decide by the law of the land that this bridge deserves to go to whoever was promised to, fair enough. This is something that maybe the lords of the era would have done, and that would be a clear law to be taken into account. However, this guy just fought the darkness by himself, right? And he has the scars and the baptisms to prove it. If we let him go, he's going to keep baptizing himself over and over again. I don't know what he's trying to achieve. You don't get any more bonuses, man. You get the Christian bonus, done, that's it. You don't get extra bonuses for extra baptisms. But I would definitely, psychologically, and based on the warfare abilities, I would go with Sir Balin here. So, both for the playthrough, which is Tyrand, which I have to pick this, because it makes no sense to go Tyrant and Righteous, because they cancel each other out. That's a major problem. So you cannot be 75% Tyrant and 25% Righteous. The bonuses cancel each other out from what I've seen, I think. So both from a customization perspective, both from a role-playing perspective, and both from a psychological perspective, this guy can go. This guy can take the bridge. And Sir Balin, I need a night with your talents on my round table. The bridge is yours, by my law.
That's the Mordred I know. We will work together just great.
Balan.
This decision is unworthy of the leader of the Round Table.
Yeah, the guy that before told you, I will support you, my king, whatever you wish, now says, this decision is unworthy of the leader of the Round Table. This is why the ancient Greek Aesopos created those stories of his. For this exact specific trait that Sir Balin is exhibiting at this point. This is settled then. You can both leave now. Off with ye! This is a nod to my friend Waspen. Off with ye! Victory. And it worked. So Sir Balan successfully tanked. Successfully. He was zombie fodder as expected. And he took all the injuries, and all our heroes are pristine. Actually, it's more like exactly pristine. Look at this. Full armor, almost full HP. We are good. We are good. Finish. Let's see. The spoils of war. Level up. Cha-ching! So what do we get? 2 damage for power attack and ignore Takian's blood value. This is good. This is good. Regain 1 armor for every 10 HP regained from any source. 2 HP when resting. That's fair. This is very good for Sir Kay. Oh, because I also given him, if you recall, the ring that gives him extra damage for every kill. So now he's gonna have +4 damage for every kill for 2 turns. That's major. 10% for his hit. Okay, that's good. Drinking potions, vitality for Lady Dindrain. Okay, some good stuff. Some gold. I think that also the more enemy units you kill, the more gold you get. But the building resources is set, as you can see. And for some reason, Lady Dindrain will always be will have less experience points than the rest. I don't know why, because we got all of them naturally, because this is the third mission plus the tutorial. But look, she's always behind. But Sir Balin, we literally just met this guy, and he's on the exact same level as the rest. So maybe there was a mistake here, because we actually had her from the previous one. I helped out the 2 bickering brothers, Balin and Balan, and defeated the army of the dead that besieged the castle at the Bridge of Sorrow, and made a decision about the fate of the land. Now the road is clear to the other side of the chasm, where monsters roam, and somewhere in the darkness, King Arthur awaits. Okay, the game is telling us that we can change the difficulty. That's not going to happen. And if we go to the difficulty, we are still on the Nightmare Deadly Hard, very hard difficulty. Enemies are extremely strong, controlled by a ruthless AI. Yes, campfires during missions restore only a moderate amount of hit points and armor. I don't think that's true, because I was expecting... So the campfires here heal us for 50%. In the previous ones, they still replenish 50%, like moderate and hard that I've played. I haven't tried normal or story or anything else, but if the campfires restored only 25% instead of 50%, then that would be a huge problem. I wouldn't know if I can pull this off so easily in the Nightmare difficulty. Great. Let's save. Call of Avalon 3. Excellent. Now, let's see the morality. Oh, we've unlocked... Oh, the dial is straight here, and we can... I cannot see what it is. Unlocks trading, levies, building development for the merchant. Item building cost is reduced. Buying cost, not building cost. This is huge, by the way. I love browsing at the merchant. And we still have no options for Old Faith. Let's check. The Mangle Grove. Kingstone was the first option, the first mission, if I recall correctly. Rebuilding Kingstone proved to be an ungrateful undertaking. The villagers craved freedom so badly, yet at the first time of trouble, they cry for my help. How ironic. Chill. Dude, chill. They lost everything, okay? Be cool. Even worse, they can't stop bothering me about a foreboding place they call the Mangle Grove. Some of them want to rebuild the Ascension Sanctuary. Others wish to raise a Christian church there, as they think it will prevent the unholy power seeping into Avalon. So technically, if I wanted to break the curse, usually you should go... If you want to play the very good... the good side of the story, if Old Magic and Old Faith brought this curse, the Midnight Veil, upon Avalon, and everything was coordinated by the Lady of the Lake, or I don't know, some sorceresses, or the Ladies of the Forest, the Ladies of the Waters, Morgan Le Fay, Merlin, whoever sorcerers lie in the abyss, I don't know. Technically, the way you solve all that is by going clean slate, meaning righteousness, rightful, and Christian. And they say, you know what, guys? I'm gonna wipe everything with Christianity. Like, nothing will remain from the Old Faith. Others might say that the proper way would be to fix it with the Old Faith. So the Old Faith brought this darkness. The Old Faith can contain it, which is fair enough, fair enough. Again, my perspective is I love mages, so this is purely a strategic, tactical choice. I like mages, not tanks so much for this one. So I have to go Old Faith. And I'm going to go Tyrant because I haven't tried so much Tyrant, just to unlock the Black Knight and the Red Knight. Look how awesome they are. And there's Sir Dagonet, who also requires Tyrant and Old Faith. And the RP lore side of this is because, as I mentioned, I want to make this a Lovecraftian setting. Chaos Sorcerers and Tyrants. So, for the Mangle Grove, you can either raise the church, build a church and raise the ruins of the Mangle Grove. And do you get gold or you pay? I think you pay, right? I have 1,500, okay. And rebuild the ancient ruin to its former glory. We're going Old Faith, so I'm choosing this. Yep, I paid. And that is the reason why I opted not to build something in the previous one. So we can have options now to pay for mini quests like this, or sometimes some characters may ask you for some other options, like they can go on nightly quests, etc., or sometimes you might have to pay. And the title moved just a tiny bit towards Old Faith. Good. Saving again. Side mission. Now we have Sir Balin. Let's see. So he is a raider, as I mentioned. You get extra gold. Defender of the Bridge. 100% loyalty from the core title Defender of the Bridge, which is... Let's go to Camelot. Round Table. So now we unlock more seats at the Round Table. By the way, I love the Round Table. Look how awesome it looks. So if we drag him here, he gets +4 loyalty. And how much loyalty did he get before? He had +1. I think the +1 was because of the Tyrant. He's also baptized, which is a negative here. Yeah, it's a negative. He's Christian baptized because every time you make an Old Faith decision, you get loyalty, minus loyalty 1. But is it... Yeah. That's tricky. I don't know which missions have this option. And unpopular. So they charge more to heal this guy. Okay, fair enough. Actually, let's see what they have, all of them, because I didn't show you last time. So, Sir Mordred, because he's the chief Dread Knight, he recovers more vitality after missions. He can be a drill master, I'll show you. So when you train at the training ground, he provides additional bonuses. And he doesn't have any negative traits, that's good. Sir Kay. Yeah, so Sir Kay. When he's learning active skill costs, active skills, the cost is reduced just 1 instead of 2. So he has already learned all that stuff. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna level him afterwards. And he is stubborn. Oh yeah, we mentioned. He has -1 loyalty when going on a mission without full vitality, this one. Lady Dindrain, loyalty for Christian heroes, beloved, less gold for hospice, the exact opposite of Sir Balan. Herbalist can be in the hospitaller, can be a hospitaller in the hospice, gives additional healing, and no loyalty. Okay. Leveling up. Definitely shield charge for Sir Mordred. Absolutely. Sir Kay. So, for every kill, Sir Kay gets 2 weapon damage for 2 turns. He also has this trinket, this trophy from the previous mission, which gives him 2 damage for turns for each kill. And if you recall, we also found this. So he had, if we stack all those up, if he gets a kill, he will start the next fight by the next attack, the next turns. He will have +2, +2, +1 potentially here, 10%. So he, for every kill, he does +5 damage for 5 turns. That is huge. I'm not fond of Death Strike because you need the tanks to break the enemy's armor, and this is not very useful. But for enemies that does not have any armor, this is awesome. Cleave. We can modify Cleave to do additional damage in the center. But it's not always usable. And we can get more weapon damage for as far away as for every weapon tile that he moves, as far away as he moves. Okay, passive stuff, vitality, HP, and more weapon damage. This is good. Plus, you guess just +10 weapon damage. This is awesome. I'm gonna opt for the rage because then I want to upgrade it here for +1 turn. Nothing else to level up. Let's see. Armors. I have to give him another armor because he does not have a lot of action. He has only 6 action points. I have to give him... Okay. First I'm looking at the action points and then the actual armor. So +3 hit points, HP when drinking potions. That's okay. I think we can do better. Can we do better? Yeah. +10% damage for 1 turn for each hit received. So even more damage every time he kills or gets hit. That is awesome. This is a cool armor, but will bring him back to 6 action points, which we do not want. And for Sir Mordred, oh, we had this for Sir Mordred before. Sir Mordred. Should I go more tanky with him? Yeah. He's gonna have less action points though. But he does have charge, which means he can just run through an enemy. That can be used as a movement tool. Okay, let's go like this with less action points, I guess, and see how it goes. Unbreakable armor. Yes, please. 2 damage to knock down units. We knock down units with charge. Let's see. Damage reduction in cover. I would have used this for Lady Dindrin, but she needs the burning. So these are the custom. I mean, this is just the start of the game, and we have already options because I'm trying to survive the nightmare difficulty. 2 damage for power attack. Do we have power attack? No, he does not have power attack. So Sir Kay is a champion, same as Sir Balan before. But if you recall, Sir Balan had power attack, but he does not. So even though you're on the same class, you may have some of your skills mixed up in the next level. This is why you don't see the exact copy-paste thing. So not everyone, not all archers will have the exact same setup. Some will have skills just back and forth in some cases, or some unique ones. Power attack. So this is, I can use this for anything else, just to ignore the block value. But I'm gonna put this to... Oh, it's only for champion. And this is only for champion. Let me see if this stacks. I'm gonna keep the current trophy just to see if it stacks with the rune and the trophy and the skill, just to see how much damage he can actually get. And let's put this for cover. Actually, no. I'm gonna put this to Mordred for cover. No. Yes. 2 damage to knock down units is really good. I'm gonna put this, because he already has so much hit points and armor. Oh, defender only. Okay, 1 HP for it. Definitely this to tank. And these are only for defenders, so no one else. Oh, I'm stupid. You can click this and filter only the items for your class. Makes this a lot easier. And I think that's it. Oh! Damage against the Lost. Okay, so let's see, what is the next enemy? So, fire with fire.
A remote forest
The Lost.
village.
So, you can anticipate, you can see the enemy type, and then you can choose whether you'd like to have different gear. So, this is damage against the Lost. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep this for the extra damage afterwards. Excellent. Great. So one more mission down. Thanks guys so much for watching. This is shaping to be a great run actually. It's very nice. And I'm really looking forward to increasing the morality chart for the Old Faith and the Tyrant. And have Morgan Le Fay and Sir Bedivere and Sir Dagonet and the Black Knight and the Red Knight. And I really want to just toss spells at the enemies with Old Faith. Really looking forward to this. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. And if you'd like me to have any additional lore or analysis for characters, do let me know in the comments. Thanks all.